Howdy, howdy, Annie Sprinkles, Passionate Painted Lady. If you see that red light, that means I'm live. If not, hit me up on hashtag replay. My name is Ann Epler. My friends call me Annie Sprinkles. I am the Passionate Painted Lady. I love to create. I like to go to the thrift store. I like to do DIYs. But most of all, I love to inspire others. So if you see the red light, that means I'm live. If not, tell me where you're coming from. If you're a first-time family friend, returning viewer, hello Dolores. I'm going to make something easy, I hope. I've never made this. I seen this on Pinterest. I thought it was a really cute idea, but I'm going to do it my way. Hi Jane. Hi Dolores. Hello Pam. Hello Nancy. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Howdy, howdy, Barb. Hi, Diane. Hello, Alice, Elaine. Yeah, I seen this on Pinterest, and I thought it was cute. So I said, you know what, I'm going to try something. Because I need something, like, when you come up the front porch. So what I did, these are from Crafter Square. These are just a wood block. Doesn't say. They're 4.5 by 4.5. So I got these out. You seen Barry on the video. We actually cut down 2 of these. These are the plungers. So I wanted to, like, alternate them. So when I stand them up, I'm going to stand them up on here. And hopefully they'll be patriotic. We're going to make firecrackers. Somebody guessed it. Somebody did guess it. So that's what we're going to do. You just got home. Hi, Sally. Hi, Shannon. So I figured I'd just play around with them and see what I can come up with. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought it was such a sweet idea and cute and easy. And this is the plunger. All I did was paint it white. That's all this is a plunger. So I do have some painter's tape. This is actually Frog's tape. I'm going to make a V. We're going to paint it navy. And I do have Dollar Tree, the star stencils, because that makes life a little bit easier. So all I'm going to do is make like a V shape. See, that's all I'm doing. Nothing spectacular. You saw Barry? Hi, Deborah. So that's all I'm doing. And now I'm going to try and make some red stripes. And we'll see how that turns out. I like frog tape better than I do painter's tape. It seems to work better for me. Everybody's different. Now it won't be straight. But see, I just made a V. That's all I did. I thought it was such a cute idea. So I'm going to paint this navy. I'm going to let this one dry. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 2. Hey, Kathy Marie. Hey, Bet. So I'm not going shopping tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to stay home and do some things. But I will be coming on live a couple times. But tomorrow is Memorial Day. I want to go to the parade. Maybe I'll take you with me. So all I'm going to do is paint this navy. And hopefully it comes out. I did paint. We cut this down. And I did paint that square navy too. Okay. And that's what it's going to look like. See it? I'm going to dry it. I was going to say, I know I got water. I'm going to dry it real quick. I cut them down to 3. I did use, whoops, I missed that spot. Now it's soaking in, is what it's doing. I used 2 of the plungers. Then I got some more crazy ideas. I seen this on Pinterest and said, that is such a cute little thing. And I do have a star. I'll show you. trying to see where it's red at. Now it stops scrolling. And if you don't have painter's tape, masking tape could do the same thing. So don't stress. I don't stress over projects. I don't. So I had gotten... Where is it? I thought I had everything prepared. Yeah. These are the starfish from Dollar Tree. But I'm going to use them as a star. So this is what it looks like. And we're going to take this off. And yes, it did leak underneath. But that's alright. See? So, my theory is, perhaps... Come on. What I'm going to do next... And I'm going to use the tape as a guideline. And what I mean by that is to try and evenly make the stripes. Doesn't mean they're going to come out perfect. Hold on. I can't read. Oh, thank you, Betty, for sprinkling. It's your birthday? We got to sing happy birthday to Darlene. You're on your way to NASCAR? Hi, Mary. How are you? So all I'm going to do... And I don't have to do the back. But whatever I cover should come out white. Should. Okay. So this is just the first one. Okay, so I put this down here. So that stripe should be white. So to measure where I'm going to put my next stripe, I'm just going to use a small piece of tape. Hopefully this will keep it uniformed. Okay. See how I did it right next to each other? And then I'm going to bring in the other stripe. It should work. Should. This way it gives it an even space. And we're going to press that down. You want to make sure your tape is, especially on the edges, so it doesn't bleed. Okay, so that's what I'm going to end up with. Now I'm going to take this spacer, or piece of tape, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully, I'm going to use it. I'm going to butt against the other piece. And that's what gives you some even stripes. And then I'm taking another piece of tape. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Karen. Yeah, I'm going to try and make some firecrackers. I seen it on Pinterest. I said, oh my God, what a clever idea. I would have never thought of that. Seriously. Pinterest, if you go on Pinterest, they have 1,000,001 ideas. Then once I did this, I said, oh my God, I could use these for gnomes. Seriously, think about it. You could use them for gnomes. And all it is a plunger handle. I'm trying to space this as evenly as possible. Okay, we're going to remove this and we're going to paint stripes. That's what we're going to do, hopefully. Hey, Shirley. I pulled off some of the blue, but that's alright. I got blue right here. I might pull off more blue, too. Because it wasn't really dry, you know what I mean? I'm rushing it. But that's alright. It's okay. Hello, Christine. Yes, Pinterest is definitely a rabbit hole. Hi, Iris. So what's everybody doing? Yep, it took off some of the blue there too, but that's alright. I'm going to use red and make my stripes. This is Bright Red by Apple Barrel. I'll touch it up. Okay, there you go. Hopefully we'll get the even stripes. I don't know. Oh, you're unwrapping red, white, and blue lights. Okay, so I'm just doing stripes. I don't know what else to say. The tape makes it a lot easier, that's for darn sure. I don't know if they're going to be even, and I'm not worried, because these are going to be on my front porch. So I wanted a deep red. So we're going to twist it over here and do a second stripe, because this is going to go in the back, so I'm not too concerned about that. It was hot here today. It was a nice day, though. I pulled a little weeds, but that's all I got done. I've been investigating Pinterest, but it's not my friend right now. So, that's what I got, okay? Now, I could do this stripe in the back, but to me that's a wasted paint, so I'm going to wait on that. And I'm going to pull these off, and I probably shouldn't because they're wet. But I'm just going to pull it down. And see? I got a clean one on that. I got lucky. I'm going to touch up this blue. See? So this is what you're going to see. And I kind of screwed up, I think. I should have did one over there. Trying to look at it. I should have done one over there. This is my first time, so. It can get tedious. Yeah, if you let it. Seriously. But it's easier with the tape. Okay, hold on. I need a stripe here. My red is probably wet, but that's alright. It can get tedious, is right. Any craft can. Now see, that's not going to be a full stripe. I figured it'd be fun. I figured it would be a nice craft to do. We'll see. Who knows? Let's see if we can do another stripe. Then I'm just going to put a star in the blue, but I got it. Hopefully this looks good. And I did paint these white to give them so that the colors are true colors. Do you know what I'm saying? That wasn't too bad. And I used that piece of tape, so that's cool. Let's pull it. And then I'm going to dry it. See? Now it looks a lot better. See? It was hot. I'm having a sad day. What? I tell you. Hi, Petware. I didn't see what it said. Hello, Lizette. Aw. You haven't seen your grandson since Christmas. Hopefully, you'll see him soon. Could be a lot worse, right? Hopefully, he'll stop by and tell you. I'm going to dry this. Now I'm going to use that Dollar Tree stencil. No, I didn't get a stencil pencil, but that's alright. I only touch up this blue anyway. I'm doing good, whoever asked me how I'm doing. The comments are going. I see Donna Denloff, troublemaker. Oh, that thing sucked up a piece of my hair. Oh, it did it again. Bugger. Yeah, we had a quiet day today, thank God. I like quiet days. You know what I'm saying? I do. Yeah, it's getting there, Linda. It'll work out. Is it going to be perfect? Nope. None of my crafts are perfect. I'm hoping to make firecrackers. These are from Dollar Tree. These are the plunger. The tape pulled off some glue. These are the plungers, and I just told Barrett I marked them where I want them cut. He used a saw and cut them. So we're going to see if it comes out. Now I used a square. Just so. A wood square, and I painted it blue so that they can stand up. No, Aaron's on. Yeah, Aaron's sleeping. Yep, perfectly imperfect. I don't worry about my crafts. A lot of people, they gotta be perfect. Sometimes they come out good. Ow. Sometimes they don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's going to look good when you walk up on the porch. Nobody's going to say, oh my God, your stripes are not even. You didn't do this right. If they do, guess what? They can leave my porch. It's that simple. So this is just from Dollar Tree. I use this stencil a lot. I got to say I do. This is like one of my favorite stencils. So, we're going to see if it works. Because I'm actually wrapping it around. But we're going to see. Had I had a stencil pouncer, I could see it. I got to go get it, so I might as well do it now. Just give me a sec. Because I'm going to stencil some more, so. It is right over here. Just when you think you're prepared, you're not. Let me grab a couple of butter. Yep. Look at this. It got humid here today. It did. It got humid. So I just like kind of rounded it. This is going to be easier. And I'm like, I'm going to use a stenciler anyway. Now, what's happened, because this is rounded, is some of these sides are going up. So if it doesn't come out up perfect, then it don't come perfect. Like I said, I don't worry about my crafts. They're going to sit on my front porch, and they're going to make me smile. They don't make anybody else smile. Shame on them. So yeah, see? So that's going to be one, and I'm going to stand this up on here. We're going to let that dry. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do for the other two? I don't know. Hi, Lorinda. Yeah, Barry's sanded at my desk today. Finally. Finally had good weather. So that's all sanded. Then we got a wire brush, you know, like in between. And then we're going to paint it. No, you didn't miss me, Kathy. I'm still here. That's right, as long as it makes me happy. I sit on my front porch, and I do. I not just my crafts, but just the... I'm trying to think what to do with this one. I was actually going to decoupage one. And I said, well, maybe I'll stencil. Just do red, white, and blue stars. Well, red stars, blue stars. Why not? Make a red spiral. What? I'm trying to see. One blue spiral with stars. I could do that. I was going to paint one navy and put the stars on too. But I don't want to have too many stars. That's a problem. So we'll figure something out. Seriously. I'll do a blue star. I'll do a blue star. I said, it doesn't have to be... I don't mind the imperfections. You can go crazy doing this stuff. Oh. So I just put a star there. I'm going to do a big red one. Oh, I just smeared it. You bugger. Things happen. I'm going to put a big red one right there. If I got to cut some of these apart, I will. It might be easier to handle that way. Because these are still out at the Dollar Tree, trust me. They had a cool one today. I got that one today. We're going to keep this little one. If not, I'll end up painting that thing too. So we're going to make this star red. And I could touch up anything. I already got red paint on here. But that's alright. You made sausage peppers. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Sandy. Hold on, let me get another one. Is anybody going to a parade? I'm going to go to a parade tomorrow, I think. Maybe I'll take these guys with me. I don't know. We'll see. I used to walk in that parade when I was a kid. That's what we were told. I bet you I did this parade 8 times. Easy. When I was in the the brownies, the Girl Scouts, the cadets. I was a flag bearer. Anybody do that when they were kids? I did. The sports team walks in this. This is going to be messed up. But that's okay. Maybe I'll leave that and it looks like fireworks, right? Is it turning out perfect? No.
It's going to turn 65 tomorrow.
Oh, whose birthday is it?
Pat Weir.
I gotta sing happy birthday to Pat, and there was somebody else that was birthdays today, and I said I was going to do it, and I got the yapping.
Yeah, Pat Weir.
No, it wasn't Pat's. It was somebody else, too.
I don't know, and I missed it?
Yeah, you missed it, Bear.
Impossible.
You did. You missed it. I think it was Diane. Going to parade tomorrow, my grand... Oh, that's going to be fun, Sherry. Yeah, I used to be in it, too. We used to coach soccer, too. I had the Bad News Bears. Barry was a soccer coach, too. And with paint, anything's fixable, so... And yes, I got paint on my fingers. I am not a, I'm a sloppy crafter. Just saying. See? I got that star. Let's do a little red one. We got this one here. We'll put that there just to break up that monotony. That's all. Nothing major. You made chicken noodle soup? I like soup all year round. I do. I think it's one of the healthiest things for you. Oh, that one didn't come out good at all. That was a big smear mark. That was a big smear mark. I could probably fix it. We'll let it dry. I'm just going to alternate these. The heck with it. And yes, I got stuff all over my hands. And yes, it's probably going to be on here, but it's fixable. Am I making a mess? Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to sing happy birthday to Pat, and I think the other lady was Diane. Oh, shoot. Let me get this. And I'm going to dry it and try and patch it. Try to wing it. So that's alright if I'm messy. I got a lot of patching to do. Let's put a blue one here. I'm trying to see comments. You know I'm nosy. Let me try and get this done. See, I would spend more time if I wasn't live. But it is what it is. Barry's watching Wicked Tuna or something. Got fishing. Try and throw. That one's really messed up. I don't think I got any white paint down. What I'll do is touch up what I can. We'll sing happy birthday to... Watch it turn pink. Plus I got paint all over my hands, which isn't helping this. Then we're going to sing happy birthday to Pat and Diane. I believe it was Diane. I hope I have the right name. This one was wet. That's what I get for hurrying. Now I just picked some of that up. Oh, Darlene. Darlene and Pat. There you go. Thank you for that. Whoever put that up there. I appreciate that. It's going to be a hot mess, but that's alright. That one's still wet. This one's wet. Darlene and Pat, we gotta sing happy birthday. I got the cake right here. So I never know when it's gonna be you guys' birthday.
It's Darlene's birthday.
Okay. That's what they said.
Oh, okay. All right.
I love when I have 52 million bosses. I wouldn't change it for the world. That doesn't look too bad now. It was all smeared before. So, hold on, let's see. Nope, won't go in there. I don't want to lay it down because I know it's going to smear. Let's see, this container. And I want to wipe my hands off and give myself a fighting chance. I'm just going to stand that in a container up here. Let me get my wipes. I love surfing through there also. Well, oh, YouTube? Yeah, I like YouTube too. Matter of fact, me and Louie were talking about YouTube, I want to say yesterday. So, yeah. I was trying to get the TikTok down. But now I think I'm going to go to YouTube. We're working on 10 videos, actually. Hey, Val. Happy birthday, Darlene. Let me get this off. That's what's happening is I am, because I'm a messy crafter. We're going to sing happy birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, I'll paint it navy. I love the stars and the stripes. I do. I got paint everywhere. Even when I craft by myself, I get the paint all over the darn place. And I'm going to wipe these down real quick. So this way. I love this. This is one of my favorite things, is this silicone thing that Betty got me, the mat. Because it's easy to clean up. Even with glitter. Seriously, it's easy. Pat and Darlene, yep, that's what we gotta sing to. Yeah, I'm not doing this shopping anymore. I'm staying home. I got things I want to accomplish. And I don't want to be out there because it's going to be nuts. Seriously. I did like that Dollar Tree I went to today. The Dollar Tree right now is like, yeah, we didn't get the beads. I was shocked at that. I was grateful that the person that sent me the beads, I want to say Lydia, sent them to me. So we didn't get them. And that's unusual. We're going to sing happy birthday. I got coupons here I got to clip. Do they show crafts on Instagram? No, they do on TikTok. All you gotta do, like, they do on TikTok. They do on TikTok. TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. Pinterest doesn't really have a, like a how-to, but if you're a crafter, you can figure it out. Sometimes they got short videos. TikTok, they show you. They even go live. That's what I want to do. I want to go live, but we're going to sing happy birthday to Darlene first. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Darlene. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yeah, we gotta sing to Pat now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you. And many more. They're 21. Both of them are 21. What the heck I do? Oh. Let me try and dry this up a bit. But it's not really coming out that bad, see? It's just decorative. That's all it is. That's what we'll call it. Now that I got some of that paint off my fingers. Did you make that birthday cake? Yes, I did. That is a faux birthday cake. I did a video on that a while back. It's actually easy. It's very easy. Seriously, it is. It looks hard, but it's not. It looks overwhelming, but it's not. Let me see if it's like a big drip right here. If I don't like this, I can always fix it. Seriously. I don't know if we can help this, but we're going to try. Because I had paint on my hands. So let's see. Now we'll maybe try this one red. This is how I get the red and blue paint on my hands. I keep my fingers out. And this is not an easy surface to, when it's rounded like this, it's not an easy surface to stencil. Unless you're an expert, and I'm not an expert. I try hard, but I'm not an expert. I'm gonna do better painting this bugger. Cupcakes for dessert? Yeah, I know. You got birthday cake. What do you need cupcakes for, Donna? You trying to start trouble? Huh? Is anybody having a barbecue tomorrow? We're gonna have a small one. Nothing major. I kind of like that. See? I don't like that one. See, I don't like my own stuff, so... Maybe if I paint it, it'll... See, this one here with these slits is a little bit more difficult, but we're going to try it. Congratulations. Okay, what did I miss? You know I'm nosy. Let me see. We're not doing anything special. Happy anniversary to Teresa. Having a cream tomorrow. And yes, I'm barbecuing. Donna's being bad. Happy anniversary, Teresa. How many years have you been together? If you don't mind me asking. Me and Barry's is, and we celebrate it. We don't celebrate on the date. Ours is Black Friday, and it's always a different date. Seriously. Let's see if I can. Me and Barry have been together for a long time. It's still going, God willing. And I'm grateful for that. Seriously. Your audio and video are out of sync for me. Who, mine? 29 years? God bless. That's a blessing, dear. I don't know what you're talking about, Betty. Seriously. You're probably lagging. I don't control that. I can't control that. Are you and what you are making? Say hello to Barry. I'm trying to make, what the hell do you call it? Firecrackers. I'm trying to be decorative. But I don't know if that was a good idea. I was going to decoupage these things. It probably would have been a lot simpler. But that's alright. It is what it is. I'm a messy crafter. And I'm getting paint all over the place. And it can be fixed. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I can't help if anybody's lagging or not getting things with Facebook. I don't have them capabilities. That's a Facebook or an internet problem. My internet I haven't changed, so could be an interference on your end. There's nothing I could do about it. Except go with the flow. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all I gotta do. I get that too. So, there's nothing I could do. I'm used to it. You SOB. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm used to it. There's nothing you could do. Gotta go with the flow. It's like if Facebook kicks me out or doesn't push me out, there's nothing I could do about it. Definitely. Sounds like there's fireworks already. You guys going to fireworks 4th of July? We're going to fireworks like in June. Seriously, I'm going to dry this. And I got more stuff on my hands, so. You like the smudges? Used in a paper towel roll. Used in a paper. Yeah, I could put it in a paper. Oh, yeah, you can make this a paper towel for it. I don't think it would hold up, though. Because you're constantly pulling. I'm like, what the heck is crawling on me? There's an ant. Just one of them days. What are you going to do? As long as it wasn't a spider, I would have been gone. I would have been gone. Barry would have been shutting off the live. It's one thing I don't like is spiders. So I'm going to try and... Yeah, it looks like fireworks, right? It's because my fingers are actually dirty. That's what's happening. Let me get a clean brush, too. So I can do these touch-ups. Because what's happening is it is smearing. So I'll do the best I can. That's all. Don't sweat the small stuff, right, ladies? I don't. Just all I got to worry about is smeared crafts. Guess what? It was a good day. Seriously. There's a lot of people out there that have more issues than I do. Amber Heard for once. I can only imagine what that woman's feeling. If I was going to lose $100 million, I would definitely be worried. And again, I'd probably end up going to jail because I don't have that. I don't know if she does. Seriously. I felt bad for the attorney, Elaine, Amber Heard. I heard she was crying. Because that probably took a lot out of her. The poor woman was doing a job. And people are still making fun of her, but I can't do that. You can't kick people when they're down. I just hope Johnny Depp wins. Nothing personal to Elaine and her team. I think they did an amazing job considering what they had to work with. I mean, come on. They didn't have much to work with. Hi, Donna. Yeah, I love Johnny's attorney, too. Carmela? I like Ben, too. I think they did an amazing job. But you gotta look on... What's her name? Elaine's team. Oh, my God. Look what they had to work with. Amber Heard. My God. They're getting death threats. That's just crazy. I mean, considering what she had to work with, she lied to them, too. They were probably some with a few bombshells. We were. She didn't probably tell them the truth either. Seriously. Did it help their careers? It got them negative... oh, that's hot. Ooh. Got them negative publicity. Yeah, she's not right. I agree, Carol. I agree. She's just not right. But that's what I'm saying. What her team had to work with, Johnny Depp's team really believed what he was doing. And he was right. She was wrong for... And they came out on TMZ, or whatever that channel is, and said that she was the one that did it. And she lied. She lied to the court. She lied. Oh. Like, who does that? A professional liar. She ruined her career. Johnny Depp did not ruin her career. Trust me. She ruined her own darn career. Seriously, she did. She ruined her career. Let's put these stars up, and I got an idea. I like this. I kind of like that. It's kind of cute. It is. Now that I fixed it up, she ruined her own career. She cannot blame anybody but herself. She got caught lying in so many different things. It's a shame. She set that man up. She did. She said, and he loved her. That's the sad part. She did, didn't she, Carol? Kathy Marie, you're not watching a trial? I know what I'm going to do now. I have an crazy idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I am not your perfect crafter. That's for darn sure. Since I got this tape out here. Seriously. You can fix your mistakes. This is all I got to worry about today. I'm a happy camper. Johnny did not push her sister. No. That was all... They dream that stuff up. Her sister is not much better than her. I think her sister has issues too. I think that they both have issues. Seriously. I think they both have issues. Yeah, there's definitely fireworks going off. I can hear them outside. Seriously, I can hear fireworks. I'm going to paint the top of this blue. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, they're fireworks. Definitely fireworks. This way I can put stars up here and just do red stripes the other way. Plus I have all this blue paint, so I might as well use it up. Would stickers work? I don't know, they might. He doesn't like an artificial intelligence. Yeah, she's not exactly. She used him. And it was a shame, because he really loved her. She was foolish. But she'll move on to Elon. That's what I think is going to happen next. They did some funny things over on the top. I was cracking up. But I mean, I can't imagine living like that. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of Hollywood is. It's crazy. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't. I'm so glad I'm poor. I don't have them $1 million homes and have to worry about fighting people. That was just a disgrace, I thought. I did. I thought that was such a sad trial. He doesn't like... He did artificial something else, though, didn't he? That's how she had the baby. So, she's already set. That's sad. It's just sad all the way around. It really is. It's sad all the way around. I feel bad for him. He lost so many movies, but now I hear he might do Beetlejuice. I don't think he'll ever... And Disney firing him. I think Disney's going to go down. Hi, Lynette. Yeah, I feel sorry for her. They might have to tell her to go to counseling. Seriously, she needs a good counselor. I don't know how many psychiatrists she's been through, but she hasn't found the right one yet. There's something definitely wrong in Denmark. She's not running on full debt. She's not. She does not have all 6 cylinders. Do you know what I'm saying? She doesn't. Like, fame and fortune is one thing. You gotta earn it. Seriously, you gotta earn that stuff. Okay, this would be white. Actually, I prefer that being red. So let's take this off. This is where I get in trouble. I feel bad for the child too, but she's not running on all 6 cylinders. She's not. Seriously, she's not. This is going to be our spacer. We'll use this as a spacer. She's not. She's not running on all 6 cylinders. Seriously, she got a few that ain't firing. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, so this is red. This is going to be white. She does not... Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't have them all running. Yeah, that's fireworks. They're coming to the end. Seriously, Patricia. Can't wait to see. No, that's not Johnny's child. That's Elon Musk. They got in a big fight with that. That's going to be, stay tuned, part 2 of Amber Heard. Shame. They're all crazy. Look, I think there was verbal abuse on both counts, personally. But she pushed him. Like, you can only push people so far. That's going to be red. This is going to be white. It's like me, or you. You can only push people so far. She's a piece of work, all right. She definitely is. Like, she is a methodical thinker. I don't know how else to say it. Like, you can go from one problem to another like that. She's definitely, what the psychiatrist called her. She's very calculating. I think Johnny Depp, I think he got away on the cheap side with the divorce. Who knows what she's capable of? Seriously. She goes. She ain't running on all cylinders. I'm telling you, she's not running on all cylinders. She is not the brightest crown in the crown box. She is not the brightest light bulb. Like, I don't know what else to tell. She's definitely not running on all cylinders, though. She's got a few missing. It's a shame. I'll tell you what, I'm going to miss it. It kind of kept me entertained for a while. Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. I'm not funny. I'm serious. I would get away from that woman. You don't know what she's capable of. And they were only married a year and she wanted to be in the will. Like, what the heck is up with that? Think about that. That in itself, I would have ran. She's definitely screw loose. She ain't got off cylinders. There's something wrong with her. Seriously. My grandson was crying and wanted to come down tonight. Aw. Hi, Len. Yeah, not the sharpest tool in the tool shed. I get you. But she's methodical. I gotta give her that. But she can't blame him for ruining her career. She did that herself. By lying. Seriously, she did that herself. That's just... I don't know what you call it. Whatever you call it is, stay the heck away from me. I got enough problems. Let's try and get this painted. I'm trying to see if I have another angle, which I probably do. Yeah, there's something wrong with her. Do you think she even believed? Yep, I think she did. I do. I think she believed her own lies. I do. And then some. I felt bad for her attorneys. I really did. If you consider what they had to work with, I think they did an amazing job. I would have gave up a long time ago. As soon as they probably just found out all this BS when she was on the stand. She basically hung herself. I mean, how can you... Like, Donnie's team believed in him, I think. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Renee. Seriously. I think Johnny's team believed in him and knew he was right. Because they were amazing. That team was amazing. I was watching when he came in. Them alpacas that were out there. I thought that... Afraid of getting blue paint on. But I thought it was cool. What am I making? I'm hoping to make firecrackers. That's what I'm hoping to make. I made them out of a Dollar Tree plunger. And a square. I painted this wood square blue. I was going to put stars on it, but that ain't happening. Yeah, you could probably... Somebody asked about stickers. Now I think if you had the stickers, you could paint right over them and pull them off. It would be a heck of a lot easier than what I did. Seriously. Let's try to do another coat. Because this is kind of streaky. I'm not a perfectionist, but I do like it to look. It's going to... go out on the porch. I was going to use that star and put USA on there. You're always, I found something about the neighbors. Hello, Lisa. How are you tonight? Didn't I say hello to you? I could have sworn I did. Then we got talking about Amber Turd. Oh my God, the jury, when they heard that Justice for Johnny was the #1 hashtag, that was not good. If I was a jury, I'd be like, we'll see. They got like, I forget how many days before they come back. I know they're coming back on Tuesday, but I can't wait to see the deliberation. What they're going to come up with. Seriously, I think it'd be pretty cool. You're nosy? I have a funny story to tell you. I will PM you. Who said that, Linda? I'm nosy too. We're all nosy. That's why we get along. I'm really nosy. See? That's the white. Hopefully it'll come out. And I'm being whatever you call it. I'm rushing. Normally I'd let this dry, but that's alright. I'm not afraid of paint on my hands. I am a messy crafter. I love, when I go watch some people on lives and they're just so perfect, I'm like, how do they do that? Seriously, like, how do they stay so perfect? They don't get paint on their clothes. Like, how do they do that? That just amazes me. I get paint on my nose and my hair. And I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Look, I got it all over my hands already. But that's what I'm saying. That I watch some other crafters, man. They're in like dresses, painting stuff. I'm like, how come it only happens to me? It's because I'm special. Because I'm not running on all cylinders. Your crafts ain't perfect. No, I don't think anybody's crafts are perfect. Like when you see a crafter, I think that they're homemade. There's no way in HE double toothpick that they can be perfect. Seriously. Not in my book anyway. And I've done a lot of crafts. I painted a lot of furniture. Like I try to get the furniture is perfect. I was more concerned about the furniture when we used to sell it. I was a perfectionist, but sometimes it had imperfections in it. There was nothing you could try to get them out. Half the time it made it worse. Okay, so that looks like a flag, right? Now I gotta go back to the stars and pray that it works. It may and it may not. I'm great. I don't know if I'm great. I get it. Yeah, I know. It just goes all over. I see other people and I'm like, how do they do that? Seriously, how do they do that? Like, how do they stay so darn clean? For real. I don't know, maybe this size? We'll try this size. Like, I see them painting in maxi dresses, and I said, maybe, I don't know. They don't spill it. They don't drop a drop. Man, I got it all over the damn place. Maybe they're just better than me. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna paint these. Because I think I get a better result painting these. Instead of popping them. You're messy too? I am too. I'm a messy crafter. I'll be the first to admit it. Like, I see a lot of them. They can paint beautiful dresses. They got makeup on. I am not putting makeup on to paint a craft. Sorry. I'm just not doing it. If I was going to a wedding, graduation party, or something that's important. Not that you guys aren't important, don't get me wrong. But I am not putting makeup on. I just don't understand why. I guess because I don't sell fancy shirts and glasses and whatever else they're selling these days. I don't know. I'm really not on Facebook. There's a lot of different crafters over on TikTok that amaze me. Seriously. There's this one lady that does mushrooms. That's all she does. She does mushrooms. And for her garden. And she makes them out of clay. And my God, they look so real. So I'm going to attempt it. I'll have to get her name because I watch her all the time. She does them and fairies. And she makes houses out of cardboard. And oh my Lord. You know, the fairy houses. You're like, I can do that. Why are we always wearing baseball hats? Who? I don't wear baseball hats. Yeah, I like this firecracker. This one's cool. I didn't like the other one either. But I smeared it, so I gotta touch it up. But I can touch it up later. But she's really cool. She does some amazing crafts over there. Seriously. So I'm gonna try these mushrooms with Josie's clay because her clay is supposed to be a sculpture, and I've never tried sculpturing with hers. I also want to do a face on one of my pots, so. But I've been watching this lady, and she's amazing. She actually inspired me. And I get inspired by other crafters and just everyday people. Seriously. Not you. Everyone else that crafts. How about glitter on that firecracker? I was thinking about glitter in it, Iris. I really was. Think about glitter on a few of them. This white one's really got me. I'm like, should I just paint it navy and do nothing but these little stars? I think that would look pretty. It would be prettier than what's on there. Seriously. I said, we got to end this at some point in time. Yeah, painting these little stars seems to be working better. I spoke too soon. But it does look a lot better painted. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I get inspired by simple things. I like YouTube too. I like a lot of the crafters over there. That one's smeared. Now it's making me angry. They were going so good. Then I jinxed myself. That's alright. We could touch them all. That one came out. I was gonna say glitter 'em. Just coming on. What are they made from? They are made from the Dollar Tree plungers. But these are just the sticks. We cut them down. We did a 20-minute thing. I just marked them. That's all I did. So, this is just the wood. And then I decorated them. Well, I decorated them. That's all I'm doing is decorating them right now. Well, I'm cleaning up my mess, you want to know the truth. Said I'm a messy and people that can wear dresses and I don't know, they're just amazing to me. That's just amazing. Especially when you wear white. When the crafters wear white, I'm like cringing. But nah, they don't get it on them. Seriously, they don't get them on them. I don't know if I like that white one, but we'll see. And all I did was tape them and make a mess and paint them. But this came out pretty good. Seriously, look. This one I'm impressed with. I'm getting better. The more I do, it's like anybody else. The better you get. But I don't like this one. So what do you think? We stick it. And this is just a square board from Dollar Tree. And this is tape that wants to drive me crazy. See if we can glue them down. I was going to put, I got it to say I was going to put some glitter, but time-wise, I think it'd be too long. So a lot of people just wrap them. That's all they do. We'll put the mushed up one. Let's kind of turn it so you don't see. Well, you're going to see. I could always see. A lot of people just put them together. That's all. Like I said, you do you. I'm doing me. Don't get too fancy like I tried. It doesn't work. This is that twine from the Dollar Tree. It's got the blue in it. And I'm going to wrap them together just to give them some stability. I just knocked it on the floor. You just can't win some days. So you just roll with it. I'm going to wrap them a couple times just to give them some stability. I guess that's what I'm... And I have a star over there I was going to paint and put USA on it. But I don't want to keep these ladies forever either. So I'm kind of... Because I want the bow to go in the front. Because technically that's where I want that USA today. Watch it come on wrapped on me. No, it didn't. Very good. So I'm going to leave about that much. I pray that it works. I'm going to use just a regular piece of, twine. That's it. Nothing fancy. Now see, this will give it stability. That's what I'm thinking. Seriously. And I was going to do this, but I was going to paint it and put it on there. There I go. So let's try it. I hate this glue. Sorry about that. This glue drives me nuts. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use. Just use this. This should work. I'm hoping. I don't know what everybody else uses, but yeah, that'll work. Let's see something. Might even be able to take these scissors and just make a small indentation. Yep. So that it holds it a little bit better. I'm going to put a dab of glue. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. I know this is on. What is going on with this? They tell me it finally bit the big one. I love this gun. No, it didn't. I'm just going to use them scissors again. And push it down in that little hole. See? It made a fuse. I was hoping it would work. Not all my ideas work. I'm just taking the tips of the scissors and kind of centering it. Wiggling them back and forth. Because this is a soft wood. I believe this is pine. Pine is a very soft wood. Do you know what I'm saying? Pine is a very soft wood. So, which is good because that's what them Dollar Tree plunger things are made of. And I just put a barely piece of glue. You know, a dab. And then I'm going to take the same scissors. Ouch. Let's move this because I'm putting white all over it. And I'm just going to push it down the hole. First one worked. They say the third's a charm. You see? That's all I did. I'm going to try this one down here now. It's really not that hard. This part. You could decorate these. You have the dropsies every day. Yeah, you just roll with it. I don't, like I said, I am not perfect. I make mistakes. If that's anything I teach is that there's no crafter that is perfect, to the best of my knowledge. They say they are. Anything that's perfect is machines that mass produce things, like cars. And even then, they're not perfect. They make mistakes too. So I don't worry too much about perfection. I worry, I can't even say I worry. If it doesn't work, I'll do something else. I just like the end results. Watch it come out. But see, that's all I did. So there are your fuses. So I'm going to put Welgebine on this, or whichever one I grab first, Welgebine or whatever. Or even silicone. Of course I grabbed the glue ago and I probably won't be able to open it. But I do think I have a pair of pliers. I'm just going to put it up here. And I'm going to decorate it. I am going to put that on, but I don't want to hold these guys up. And I am going to write USA on it. And I'm going to put a dab here. We're going to use these scissors again. You thought about making them? If I want to perfect. Right, exactly. I'd buy it from the store, right? Right, Celeste? Your package should be going out Tuesday. I forgot this week was a holiday. I didn't forget. Okay. I don't know what the heck is... I don't like this stuff anyway, personally. But it is a good glue. It just stinks. If it doesn't work this time, we're getting something else. Goodbye. We're going to use silicone. It probably needs... tube probably needs a good cleaning. I got silicone right over. I love the silicone anyway. It doesn't smell. It creates a good bond. I just put a couple dots. I thought about making. You should make them, Peggy. They're easy, actually. They're not hard. It's just the decorating part can get a little tedious. But if you, I didn't have like a plan. I did not have a plan, like what I was going to do. I knew I wanted to do red, white, and blue, obviously. So, and I did paint this square. I'm going to press it down a little bit. Yeah, they're easy. They're actually easy. You can make it any way you want. You probably will make better ones than me, seriously. You know, I'm thinking, if you really think about these and you cut them down, you could make gnomes. You just put, whoops, it slipped. You can make just little gnome hats. You know, the gnomes. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about a bunch of stuff. You can use the pool noodle, just spray paint it or paint it white. Well, they do have white ones out. Any problem with that? I could see it blowing in the wind. Seriously. Maybe put some stones down in it. But yeah, they have white pool noodles. They definitely have white pool noodles. It's an awesome, I don't know if it's awesome. You do the same. Like I said, these are from the Dollar Tree. These are, so I'm going to paint this and put USA and just put it down the bottom. I was going to glitter, I'm not going to lie, but I know I've been, but seriously, it's not that bad. I have made a lot worse. But look, it's cute. Oh, you know what else I got? You can even use, I found these picks today. What a great, 5 of them. What, 5 of these. I was going to put these in. I got the strawberries. I was going to do a lot of I was going to wrap it in, and I know I got it up here. And it make a pick. Anyway, tomorrow when you see it, it might be a little bit, oh, here it is. This stuff. I got this. This is Christmas time. So I was going to actually put some of this on here. But yeah, I'm just going to let it sit all night. But yeah, it's easy. It isn't, like this one here, I think I should have painted differently. That's just my opinion. But I don't think it came out that bad for a Dollar Tree plunger. I think it looks better than what it did when I brought it. Oh, that's okay, Charlene. You don't have no worries, sweetheart. But look, seriously, you can make it any way you want it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I should have did this one, whole navy maybe, with white stars. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's an easy project. All you need is a saber saw. Or you can use a hand saw. Because this is pine. It's a very soft wood. And all I did use is the 4.5 by 4.5 foot squares. These are, they call them wood planks. And there are, oh God, 1, 2, 6 of these in a package. For $1, that's not bad. You can use these for other things too. Seriously. You could do a lot of things. Yeah, the stars brought them out. I think so too, Eleanor. I agree. Yeah, a plunger is easy. It's easy, and it's inexpensive. Do you know what I mean? To me, it was an easy, $1.25. Well, I brought 2. Because I made mine a little taller than what I seen. She only used 1, so if you want to do 1, just do 1. But I wanted a base, and I was going to put even the, you know, the star scatters on the bottom. It would look pretty. You don't need much. Seriously. But seriously, it didn't come, for being a plunger and going to this. This here, I think, needs more colors. I really do. I think if I would have done this in this similar fashion, it would have, and I still might do. I might rip it apart and repaint this. I don't know yet, but it does. It's cute. And then I use this Dollar Tree Star Stencil, which is my favorite. I use that a lot. Cool Finding Ring. You know what I'm saying? So are the ones on the mesh that have the 4 colors? I don't understand. Mesh. I don't know what mesh. These are just picks. Like I can even decorate with these. These are 5 for $1. They got 2 white, 2 blues, and 1 red. But these are cute. Seriously. Cool Finding Ring. You lost your ring? Oh my God. I have insurance on this one. Life flight landing. In the hospital. What? Prayers. What did you cut the stick with? Was it? We used a saber saw, but you can use a hand saw. Seriously, Celeste. That's what Barry was working on. He used a jigsaw. Leave it as it is. Don't change the white. I lost it for you. And you found it? God bless. Somebody was on your side. I lost a stone. But that's okay. This ring's going to be wore. I lost a stone. You're in your new home. Donna, you got a new home? You didn't tell me that. That's Donna Denloff. Anyway, I thought it would be a quick... This will last all the way up until 4th of July. And then after 4th of July, Labor Day weekend. So this little project will last you a long time. Seriously. I thought it was a cute idea. I seen it on Pinterest, and not me, Donna. Oh, okay, congratulations on your new, oh, Donna McIntyre. Yeah, we're coming down next Friday. Yes, cleaning out my crafts. God bless, Robin. See? You like the white one? But that's what I'm saying. For a plunger, this is pretty darn cute. Like, you don't have to be expensive. But yeah, this will take you. And you can glitter it. I was going to glitter. But I know, I don't want to be on all day. Congratulations, Donna Brown. I'm glad you got your new house. Maybe we'll get together Friday if you're not unpacking. Seriously. But this is a really cute project. I like the see? It didn't take much. Yes, I got my hands dirty, but I like getting that. Yeah, thank you, God. That sounds... Now, see if I lost this. This is insured. I didn't insure my mother's jewelry, but I insured... So I got jewelry that I don't even wear. And I should. Stop by Leisure Point. I'll let you know when I'm coming down. I'm coming down Friday. We're going to spend the night. And then we're going to go do community yard sale. Because down there, they have lots of community yard sales. See what we can find. Thank you for the stars, Luanda. But you have a blessed night. Sorry I kept you so long. But look, it was worth it. Seriously, I don't like the white one. I think he should be a little bit more colorful. But I just wanted to show you this cute idea. And I said, oh my God, you can even make two as you come up your porchway. You could put, like the jars in front of them with a night light. Not a night light. What are they called? Solar lights. But it's cute. You could put it back here. It would be cute. It's just a cute, simple, sweet idea. So you just have a blessed night. And I'm glad just like it. Do you have a blessed... Oh, I am going to try. But I thought it was cute. For a plunger, big difference. Big difference. So yeah, and I want to try and make that mushroom and a worm. This garden worm I seen. I'm telling you. I'm hooked on these crazy garden things, you know. So I'm going to be using Josie's stuff. So we'll be playing with that. Yes, you get some sleep too. Just have a blessed night, and thank you for joining me. Thank you, each and every one of you. I'll talk to you later.